take. It is odd how you can't fight. Oh. Actually, this is a neutral site, ain't it? Well, that's explains how the Horde is here without getting attacked. I was just starting to wonder, was this not a neutral? Oh, portal? Oh, that's into the dungeon. Ah, that's not in the game yet, though. It's not, is it? No, it's not. Finally. Okay, yeah, it's a neutral settlement. They don't want any fighting in here. Yeah. So, yeah. I was just miscomputing for a second there. Yeah, let's just grab the quest. It seems to have calmed down for at least a little bit. Okay.
People have been through so much, Prince Erasmus.
Greetings, King Mechagon! I am Master Overspark. I have come to introduce your technology to the entire world.
Christ, the health on that one.
Mechagon. He is my father, and he is a madman who must be stopped. We were all exiled from the underground city of Mechagon. Our goal is to...
Wait, this place isn't Mechagon? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
I think what Master Overspark means is... Of course we'll join your cause, Prince Erasmus. That's why we're here.
Oh, Gazlowy.
That's why we came out here too. Sign us up.
As if the Horde would help anyone. Your bloated trade prince doesn't know the meaning of the word.
Don't mind him, Prince. Me and my crew are willing to lend a hand. Just tell us what needs doing, and we'll do it.
With your assistance, we can foil my father's schemes and save my people.
This voice is familiar.
Welcome to the Rust Bolt Resistance.
I think part of the reason why I was thinking wondering about, was this like was it a faction base? This 5 point here, and I remember that time I was raiding a Horde base, trying to get kills. Yeah, it seems like the Horde were doing the same thing here to the Alliance. Oh, symmetry. But yeah, it just seemed like the Horde were doing the same thing here to the Alliance. So I was just thinking, was it a repeat of that? Well, no. Also, I got a credit for a second one. Huh.
Have you considered an upgrade?
But yeah, sometimes, I just mistink, I feel embarrassed, but whatever. I can't be bothered editing it out. Just don't like making mistakes, damn it. Welcome to the Rust Bolt Resistance. Rust Bolt isn't usually in this level of malfunction. King Mechagon attacked their town last night. Its mechanical armies captured many members of the Rust Bolt Resistance and destroyed as much as they could before we drove them off. Prisoners have been transported, reprocessed at Junkwat Depot. After that, they'll be transported down into King Mechagon's underground city for full mechanization. Can't let that happen. Will you help me rescue them?
Nothing is ever truly finished, Caslow. Overspark, please accompany me. I must assert that the Resistance does not tolerate infighting. Friendship between you is not a requirement, but cooperation is. Process this information as we proceed. You may noticed that Rustbolt is not currently operating at peak efficiency. Mechagon's forces recently...
That's so unsafe in the back.
Many of us were apprehended. Or worse.
Doesn't make sense. Why would King Mechagon do that to his own people?
My father was once a visionary, but now he has transformed himself into a heartless machine. He will stop at nothing to achieve his goals. The Rustbolt resistance is all that stands in his way. Nobody's perfect.
This is where they send all prisoners before sending them into King Mechagon City for reprogramming. The kidnapped resistance fighters are all being held in this fortress by my father's mechanized forces. Don't show mercy, they won't. King Mechagon is ruthlessly efficient. He only expends resources to kidnap those he deems worthy. The rest he discards. Prince Ezamind grimaces. We'll deal with my father, King Mechagon, another day. This information is more immediately relevant in that my father's predictability means our top scientists, engineers, and tinkers should be all trapped alive somewhere in this depot. We'll find them and break them out. My father was once a good leader. He visioned a brighter future for his people and did everything in his power to help us acquire it. But his vision became misaligned with the dreams of his people. He failed to adapt. Instead, he grew rigid, forcing his will on others. Secret experiments began fully mechanizing the bodies of those who resisted him. It was horrible to watch. There was nothing left of the original gnomes who followed him willingly. Only robots remained. Slaves.
Daslo, Overspark, keep the skies clear. We will require air support.
But yeah, that's such a safety issue on the back. And why is this like a hologram? This drill rig looks capable of breaking through the nearby debris, but it's clearly broken. If you can collect the parts required, Prince Ezamind should be able to show you how to repair it.
We require additional parts to repair this drill rig. Remain strong, Pascal K1N6.
Very well. I shall await your return, Prince Erasmus.
Impressive that he was able to tell that's who it was from just the legs.
I told you the prince would come for us, dear brother. A wonderful.
Of course, dear sister. You are always correct.
Well, anyway, that was a chaotic introduction to this area. You know, the just mass PvP in the place. So yeah, I guess people are right about this place being better on the PvP front. Just wish it wasn't right in the middle of a place where you can't easily participate in it. We can fix it. Bob the Builder.
Forget about me. They took Pascal K1N6, the greatest invention of our time.
Stabilize yourself, Pascal. I will resolve the problem. Return to your workshop for now.
Okay, that voice is really familiar. I swear I've heard it from a few cartoons or something. Find a construction project in Mechagon and help build it. Okay, just need these two down, and they'll provide me with velocity resources too.
The resistance stands strong.
Okay, just to rescue the engineers.
Rustbolt is in a state of disarray. Your skills are presently required.
Nothing some scrap, energy cells, and elbow grease won't fix.
Trying to avoid enemies and just get over here. Beautiful.
Proceed with your inquiry.
Do not delay. Every second lost is a mechanome lost. My father is short-sighted. He judges the worthiness of an individual in its current state. He fails to truly see their potential. If we don't stop my father, we will all share these poor gnomes' fate. He's building a device to, mechanize the entire world. I'm not sure if everyone has to be brought down in front of it, or he can just hit a button and just go, do it on a global scale. The implication to me was global scale, but, Us mechanomes are always building something. Mechagon is littered with broken or half-completed construction projects. Do these small parts appear insignificant to you? Use your imagination. Find their purpose. Give them value. King Edmund shifts through the resources you well collected. Yes, it's supposed to be sufficient material to repair that drill rig. I'll do what I can with the parts I have, but you'll need to complete the repairs with yours. When you're ready, return to that broken drill rig we found and open it up. Together we'll have it up and running in no time.
Adapt to repair the drill rig, open its chassis, and install the parts we have scavenged.
Oh, it's just like the Warfront bit. Contribute to the construction of a drill rig at this location. It will excavate the nearby trash pile, freeing the large robot trapped underneath. He's already contributed to the project.
Excavation commencing. I heartily endorse this promising development.
I'm not sure if I would. That seems incredibly unsafe. I'm missing half its body now.
Freedom!
Oh god, it's
Please return to Rustbolt.
the Odwar boss.
In the rebuilding efforts, Pascal K1N6, the resistance has great need of you.
Yeah, it's the Oldir boss. Oh, sorry, Odwar.
The resistance stands.
Keep an eye out for other construction projects across the island. There's always something to build in Mechagon. Send my father a message. My people are safe for now. Are safe again. For now. King Mechagon won't stop sending his armies at us as long as he does not fear us. We must send him a message. Climb to the top of the ramparts and hack one of my father's projectors to proudly shine the banner. Hold on, let me just take off my glasses for 1 second. Okay. Princess Wiggle? Who? What? I'm gonna be puzzled about that. Climb to the top of the ramparts and hack one of my father's projectors to proudly shine the banner of Rustbolt Resistance big enough for the whole island to see. I'm sure that'll attract the attention of my father, King Mechagon. King Mechagon wields a wide range of large deadly robots in his army.
Be efficient.
It's over here.
Unauthorized life forms detected. Exterminate.
Oh, that's handy. I wanted to see what the panel says, so I'm waiting. Actually, we aren't actually fighting it here. Predator Disguise, the RK-8 aerial oppression unit. Right, it's just what I call oppression. soars over the yard, executing his prime directive, disintegrating all trespassers. With impenetrable armor and a lethal host of weapons, it annihilates all who caught in shadow. Oh yeah, you can make your own trinket and customize it. Increases haste and then a random stat, mastery and a random stat, versatility random stat, perfectly timed differential, reduces potency of a force movement effects, engine of mecha perfection. Oh, that's the. Wait, is that what it's called? I thought this was called something else. Yeah, it's vision of perfection. That's his engine of mecha perfection. Huh. Oh yeah, the abilities here have a different name from the item you get it from. Yes. Combine 4 to create the perfection enhancing gearbox, which can be used to infuse Heart of Azeroth with a stronger vision of perfection. I have to run it 4 times though. Clockwork Heart. Once per minute while in combat, gains 330 haste, crit, mastery, and versatility.
Long live the Rustbolt Resistance!
Unauthorized life forms detected. Exterminate. Current rate of damage inadvisable. Returning.
Now that was an optimized application of force. Meet me back in Rustbolt. We must rebuild before Mechagon's next offensive.
Yeah, this sound it really is small. But yeah, that voice is really familiar to me. Like, I've not heard someone quite like it. There's an obvious, Mechanome twang to it. It's not like you glide. But, aerial adversary detected, locking onto target, Palnai. But, like, underneath that, I swear it sounds familiar. Like, I've heard someone else sounding similar.
Proceed with your inquiry.
Oh, Stacks. It's a robot cooking trainer. And it can teach us the cooking from that the other guy taught us.
Nobody's perfect. Have you considered an upgrade? The Resistance stands strong. Have you considered an upgrade? Nobody's perfect. Proceed with your inquiry. You appear to be malfunctioning. Please correct your output. Have you considered an upgrade?
Rustbolt already looks improved, doesn't it? It's not the first time we've had to rebuild it, and it won't be the last.